Hi, my name is Amber Langston, and this is my Math 1350 Base 10s project. And I actually decided to use a s'mores themed for my Base 10 project. And so I bought honey-made graham crackers, and this will be representing my 100s base, so like a block of 100. I also bought the Hershey's, and these will represent 10, 20, 30. So it'll be like 10s for my 10s unit. And then I have marshmallows, and those will represent my 1s. Alright, and so I decided to use these ingredients of like s'mores because it's actually pretty accessible for most people and it's pretty cheap. All of this actually ended up being $5.94, so just around $6 to make a good project. Alright. So my first problem is going to be 165 plus 256. This is my addition problem. And so I'm going to go ahead and reach for my graham crackers because that is my 100s. And so I'll do 100, and then I'm going to go to my 10s base, and that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 of those because that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So it's 160, and then I'm going to reach over here for my 1s unit, and I need 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that's 165, and then we're going to do more graham crackers because these are the hundreds. So for 256, I need 100, 200. So that's 200, and then I'm going to go back over to my 10s units, which is my Hershey's. And I'm going to do 5 of these for 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I'm going to go to my marshmallows now and grab 6 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. So I got 165 set up plus 256. So first, just like anybody else would solve a normal addition problem, I'm going to go ahead and grab the 1s and do that into a group of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to have a group of 10 and 1 left over. So when I have a group of 10, this is also equivalent to 10 and 10. So I'm going to trade 10 of the marshmallows for 1 Hershey's. And I will finally get a 1 in the 1's place because I have 1 marshmallow left over. Now I'm going to move over to the 10's place, which is my Hershey's, and I'm going to group them into group of 10 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 Hershey's is actually equivalent to 1 graham cracker. So I'm going to trade a graham cracker for all 10 of these Hershey's because they're the same thing. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And this equals 100 as well. So I will carry these away and add another graham cracker. So then my answer to 165 plus 256 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 400. 2 in the 10's place, so that is 21. So I'm going to do 2 right here, and I would carry 1, and then I have 4 graham crackers, so that is 400. So my answer would be 421. Now, for the division, I will be doing 765 divided by 3. So just as I set up for the addition problem, I'm going to start with my graham crackers first because that is my hundreds place. So I'm going to need 7 graham crackers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 700 because each of these equal 100. Then I'm going to go to my 10s, which is my Hershey's, and I'm going to count out 6 of these for 60. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I have 760, and then for my 1s, back over to my marshmallows, and I'm going to do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So unlike the addition problem where I started on my ones units, this time for division, I'm going to start on my hundreds. So I'm going to start with my 7 graham crackers. All right, so since we're dividing by 3, I'm going to set these up into sets of 3. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. There's 3. And then another set of 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I have 1 left over. And so with the 1 left over, I'm going to have to trade those in for my Hershey's, for my 10s. So this equals 100, and that means that there would be 10 Hershey's. So I'm going to move these up, and I'm going to count 10 Hershey's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I can equal trade 1 graham cracker for 10 Hershey's. So that is out. And then I'm going to go over and do the same thing I just did for these. I'm actually going to stack these so it won't be as confusing. There will be 2 groups of 3. So that is actually 100, 200. And then I'm going to move over and do the exact same thing to my groups of 10s. So I'm going to group these up into 3s as well. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then there's 1 left over. So with the 1 left over, just as I had to do with the graham cracker, I can distribute this 10 base of Hershey into 10 marshmallows. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10, and so is this. So I can get rid of this and add in the 10 marshmallows. So just as I did in the other 2 units, for this 1 base unit, I'm going to separate them into groups of 3 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go back over to my 100s, which is my graham crackers, and I have 2. So 1, 2, 2 groups of 3 would equal 2 in the hundreds place right there. Okay, and so I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 10s. So in my 10s place, I'm going to put a 5. And then same thing for my 1s place. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 groups of 3. So that's 5 in my 1s place as well. So the answer is to my problem is 765 divided by 3 is 255. And last but not least, of course, with the s'mores theme, you have to eat you a s'more. So I'm going to set me up one, because what's the fun of making s'mores? Ta-da!